Rise, warrior.
Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at Volgarr the Viking. This is sort of a challenging 2D platformer, meant to sort of play like the old NES type games. Volgarr only can do a few things. You can jump, you can spin attack, you can attack, and you can throw a spear. And that's pretty much it for our abilities. You can see we can throw a spear into a wall. Use it as a platform. And we can roll. Now these right here are checkpoint crystals. They only appear at the beginning of an area. So every time we die, we're going to go all the way back here. And these areas are fairly large, so it's not as though the checkpoints are very frequent. Which, you know, makes sense with this game's intentional difficulty. And already I fucked up. Your health in this is determined by the level of equipment. Right now, we have no equipment, so we have no health, and we die in a single hit. However, having a shield will give you one hit. Having the metal shield here will let us do charged up spear throws that will go through all the enemies in front of us. However, the metal shield still only gives you one extra hit. It doesn't, you know, you don't go downgraded into the wooden shield and then have one health. However, shields also allow us to block. If we stand still here, you can see we can actually block like that, but it only works in the direction you're facing. And it only works around the hitbox of the shield. Now we don't want to stay here because these lizard men will keep coming. Now I have actually played a bit of this, as you can probably tell, but only up till, I believe, the end of this screen, this area. When we get to the next checkpoint crystal, it's mostly new territory. Got a replacement shield. Unfortunately, a big part of this game is simply learning the areas through playing them over and over again and dying. Down here's a little secret. I believe that's supposed to be the Mjolnir, since this is a Viking game. And that's what the Mjolnir does. It triggers another hit for us, and when we get hit, it also sends out lightning in every direction. So you definitely want to try to not get hit while you have that until you absolutely need it. Throw a spear in there. Giant spider. Oh shit. Oh jeez. And we're all the way back here. So let's not fuck around with these lizards, let's just cut right through them. You can see the green lizards only take a single hit, the blue ones take 2, and there is another one that takes 3. Spin attack through these bees. Alright, I managed to keep my shield long enough to get the helmet, which gives us another point of health. So we'll lose the helmet, then the shield, then we die. Too close. And I blocked that snake with my shield. I actually discovered that secret down there by accident. When the snake knocked me off the platform up there, I was just kind of spin attacking through the air and I hit the wall. Alright, let's see if I can keep this Mjolnir for a bit. No, no. A little too close to that landing point. Despite seeming like a very simple Viking, Volgarr here is a man who is fond of treasure. Now, here's a problem that I found. I can't actually get up this ledge, and there's no way to jump forward with the regular jump. The only way to go forward is with the spin attack, which will land me in the spikes, so I just have to sort of spear my way over like this. But now I'm not sure how to get up here without falling into spikes below. So the controls in this are very deliberate. You know, there's very little air control to your jumps, so you really just have to time your jumps precisely. And know, you know, okay, I'm too far away, I'm too close. Like there, I knew there was going to be a lizard man from the left after the one on the right. Because those are the two spawn spots that pop up after you get down here. I should also point out the reason I'm not blocking all the time is because your shields actually have limited durability before they break anyway. Too low. Like here, there's no way for me to jump up on top of this platform. As far as I can tell, I can't get up here at all. I could try jumping forward and then spin attacking backwards and hope that I make it on top. Like that. Okay, that was just me screwing up. So there's the red lizards that take 3 hits. Though you won't see that in any of them. These flower guys are pretty easy once you know where their acid spit lands. As you can see, you can't make platforms if you're too close to the wall, so you want to kind of stand back. Ah, shit. Getting close to the end of this area, though. If you time that wrong right there, the guy will push you into the pit. And our wooden shield broke because it's not very durable. However, we have made it to the end of the screen. So I have attempted this one, but I haven't made it all the way to the end of it. This is where we first see our spike traps. Or timing. There's actually another secret right here. No, wait. Maybe it's over here. It's under one of these plants. Oh, geez. Yeah. I saw that coming. So I think by this point you can really tell where the challenge in Volgarr comes from. Oh, jeez. It's sort of a Dark Souls thing where you sort of learn through your deaths how to avoid them in future. Ah. Again, that was just careless of me to hop down like that. Now you can actually use a shield to block those, but I find it's easier to just wait for the timing. Alright, let's wait for this red lizard guy. I have the high ground. And we get another Mjolnir. And immediately wasted. In this area, you actually can block these arrows if the shield on your back is pointed at them. Like so. But if it hits your legs instead, you will die, so it's very specific on the hitboxes. Saw a red guy above me, because I don't want him to land on my head. Spikes on the end. Alright, there he is. Come here, buddy. Alright, that's a lot of plant spit. Ah, I see. If we put those there, it blocks the spit. Ah, I jumped a little too high. I wasn't sure if I could attack him through that platform. Alright, that takes care of them. And then I immediately die to a bee. Such is life in Volgarr. Alright, managed to get here, and I even got the best upgrade after the helmet, which is the flaming sword that does double damage. Let's try not to lose it immediately. You can also see it has bigger range on the swipe attack. Trying to hit that spider. we go. Ah, damn it. If you do a down attack on your own spears, it'll break them. I think I just need a higher one. Ah, and there goes my flaming sword and my helmet. In a single blow. Yeah, I got a helmet back and some more treasure. I think I'm just gonna leave those gems behind. See there, I blocked one of them, but because there was also one at leg level, I was kind of screwed. Get out of here, bee. This is farther than I've ever gotten. So as you can see, I'm being a little cautious here. Trying to take it slow. Alright. None of these are spike traps. Or arrow traps. Ah, this must be the boss of the area. Can I not... Am I supposed to jump on those? And I'll just, like, throw an arrow into its legs? And then I'm all the way back here. You can see every time you die, there's a little counter telling you how long you've taken on that world. Since this is a fairly short game, I guess there's only 5 worlds. So it's kind of intended to be speedrun, to the point where if you go to options here, and then settings, there's actually a speedrun HUD, which I guess always shows you your time. So I think that'll do it for Volgarr the Viking. It's a pretty neat game. It's another indie game picked up by Adult Swim Games. Just like a previous game I looked at on First Impressions, Super House of Dead Ninjas. They seem to just be taking all sorts of these 2D indie games, some of which started as Flash games before being expanded upon, and turning them into full games. This is available on Steam. I believe it is $14.99, but it might be $12.99. Pretty sure it's $14 though. And it's fun, you know. It might be frustrating dying a bunch, but if a challenging game is your thing and you're the one who misses NES game difficulty, then this is probably a game for you. This is Volgarr the Viking, I've been Shadefire, and I'll see you all around some other time. Till then, have yourselves a fine day.